General. Yeah, what it is, man, it's Big General, you feel what I'm saying? We back with another video, back with another banger, you feel what I'm saying? We back on here again. Today is, what's today? Today is July 15th, 12:53. You know what I mean? If y'all liking these videos, go ahead and like, put a random comment underneath there. I see y'all been more tuned in, and I haven't been promoting this channel or nothing, so shout out to everybody that's been tuned in, commenting, you feel me? Comment something y'all want me to talk about, you feel what I'm saying? But today's video is just believing in yourself when nobody else don't believe in you, you feel what I'm saying? My whole life I just been an underdog, you feel what I'm saying? Everybody always just been doubting me, didn't believe that I can accomplish the things I've been accomplishing just from a little kid, little general, you feel what I'm saying? When I was little, I was the smartest person on the field, and just any aspect of life, I always just been an underdog, and I always had to prove people wrong and just show people. So, you know, these next 6 months, I've been dedicating to myself and not, you know, putting that energy into other people. And, you know, I'm gonna forever be a giver. You know, you have to give to receive, and God put us on this earth to serve, you feel what I'm saying? But just dedicating myself, because I feel like I haven't been believing in myself the way I'm supposed to be believing myself to fulfill the purpose that God got for me. So, you know, I've been working on a lot of stuff. My album is finally finished, kind of. I gotta go back and fix something today, you feel what I'm saying? I'm going to Jamaica in the next week or two, you feel what I'm saying? So when I get back, everything gonna be, you know, kind of moving full throttle. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get back, you know, on stage performing again, and, you know, touching people listening to my music and everything. I should tell you the name of the album. Okay, I haven't said the name of the album, but nobody not really watching the channel right now anyway, so it don't really matter. So the name of the album is called Lose Yourself to Find Yourself, and from top to bottom is basically, you know, through that period of me losing myself to becoming who I am today, you feel what I'm saying? Everything that I have learned from top to bottom, I'm trying to tell you, is bangers, you feel me? And I'm 24 years old, and the things that I'm chasing, like being a musician or YouTube, whatever the case may be, anything, it sounds crazy to be chasing a dream like that, to sit there and say, like, you know, I want to perform in front of 10,000, 20,000 people, you feel what I'm saying? And I want to be on tour, and I want to do all these things. It sounds impossible, but it sounded impossible in 2017 when I said, Mom, I'm dropping out of school, and nobody believed in me, and my whole family called me dumb, and everybody called me dumb. And 4 or 6 months later, we got 200,000 subscribers, you know, on YouTube. And at the age of 18, I made $100,000 in my business. It sounded impossible when I was 5'5", 65 pounds, you feel what I'm saying? The #2 quarterback in the state of Maryland, when I was the littlest person on the field, you feel what I'm saying? It sounded impossible when I said, Ma, I want to start selling candy. I want to start selling frozen cups. And I'm 8 years old, walking around with $300 in my pocket at 8 years old every day. And I'm not saying this to sit there and brag, but I'm saying is, people gonna overlook you, you feel what I'm saying? You gotta have that faith in yourself. You gotta have that hunger. And sometimes life can hit you and be knocking you down, and it make you lose that hunger in that grip. But you gotta remember who you are. You gotta remember how far you came and all the things that you overcame. So these next 6 months, it's just gonna be a testimony. When y'all come back and watch these videos, y'all be like, dang, he really did do that. Exactly what he said he was gonna do. And I'm just saying this to myself too, because if you check my resume, I'm saying this to myself. Every time I said I was going to do something, I did it. So these next 6 months, you know what I mean? All of us, let's lock in and dedicate it to ourselves and know that we can overcome, because you have to believe first, or nobody not going to believe. And they still not going to believe until you got to keep proving wrong. And then even when you do it, they still not going to believe, so you got to keep doing it, so you got to do it for yourself and then influence the same people. So that's the reason why I'm making these videos. It's like, yeah, I'm telling myself this, but I know somebody else need to hear this too, you feel what I'm saying? And even when I do get it, I know 2 years later, when I'm in the general and everybody know my name, I'm doing these big movies and I'm doing these big shows, people gonna come back and watch these videos from the beginning, you feel what I'm saying? Be like, dang, he really did do it, you feel me? Like I said, it's July 15th, 2024. If you watching this in 2027, 2026, Bro, you got this. You feel what I'm saying? If you watching this live right now, you got this. You feel what I'm saying? Just remember who you are. It's already in you. So stop looking for it. Stop searching for it. It's already in you. And we going to do this together. You feel what I'm saying? If you don't believe, just know I believe. And we going to do this together. But I love y'all, man. Just make sure you believe in yourself when nobody believe in you, bro. Because they going to come back and be like, yo, I already knew you was going to do it. But you got to believe, and life is going to pass you by, bro. I'm trying to tell you, and that's going to be the worst thing ever. That's my biggest fear in life, is knowing that, like, I'm not scared of anything at all. I'm not scared of anything at all but God. I fear God. But my biggest fear in life is not becoming who I know God is supposed to, like, God, becoming a person that God told me I was supposed to be. Like, that is so scary, knowing that you never fulfilled your purpose. Being on that deathbed and looking back and having all these regrets, like, bro, when I was 24, I had the opportunity to do these things when I was young, and I was too scared to take that risk. At that point, what's the point of living? So we gotta live now while we can. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of us make early mistakes in our life, but it's never too late. Cause look at me. I took 2 years off from music. And look, bro, this is the time. I'm ready to show y'all. So I'm ready to show y'all. I took 2 years off from music. I took 2 years off the internet. Right now, I'm not even on the internet. You feel me? Only thing I'm doing is posting these videos. A lot of us make mistakes by, being with the wrong people. And, people might say you fell off or having kids, whatever the case may be. It's never too late. I'm 24 years old right now. Watch how I turn up. You feel what I'm saying? I could have been like, dang, I had the chance to do it when I was 21. I was performing, doing all these shows. My song was on the radio. They was playing all my songs in the club and all this stuff. I had the whole game running. And I could just give up on myself right now. I was performing in front of 20 to 10,000 people at a show. You feel what I'm saying? Going around with celebrities, and I was doing movies and all that stuff. I can just give up on myself right now. I was on billboards with Adidas and all these brands like Puma and all this stuff. I can just give up myself right now. I'm like, dang, I can't do that again. That was my opportunity. That was my chance. It's like, no, if I did it before, then now I got the wisdom and I got the will to do it. It's going to be way bigger, and I'm doing it with God. It's going to be way bigger than what it ever could have been. If I was doing that in sin, imagine when I can do that when I'm really walking in purpose. You feel me? So you got it, bro. We got this, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So this is the testimony. This for anybody that's watching this video. You got this, you feel me? Don't doubt yourself. You gotta believe in yourself, because nobody's gonna believe you. Nobody's gonna help you. Nobody's gonna have faith for you. Nobody's not gonna see the vision. You gotta see the vision. You gotta see it through. I love y'all. It's the biggest general. We in here together. Yeah. Listen, stay tuned for the album, Lose Yourself, Define Yourself. It's going to be the hardest album ever. When I drop this, you feel me, it probably won't pick up right away, but after a couple months or a year or something, it's going to be the biggest album in the world. It's going to be one of those albums where it's going to, generations and generations is going to listen to it. I just know it. I've been working on this album for about like 3 years, and I know God got his hand on it, and so I'm so excited about it. You feel what I'm saying? So just stay tuned. I love y'all. And water your gifts every day. God gave everybody gifts. Water your gifts every day. It's the biggest general. Yeah.